yeah, we have the station and we have these electronic doors. These are pretty cool. The station is called Togoshi-koen, and the two closest stations are Shimoshimei and Nakanobu. And we have the OM3 and OM4. I don't know what that means. Togoshi-koen. Okay, that's where we are. For Jiyugaoka, Futako Tamagawa, Mizonkoshi, Oyamashi. I've never heard of any of these places. Ooh, this is gonna be hard. Togoshi-koen. No, I've never heard of those places. That's not gonna be good. This looks like a very big city for what I'm seeing. Oh, there are these machines, these like electronic machines. They're so colorful, like so many colors and so many different drinks. So cool. Yeah. Water, some juices. Like I've never tried any of these. I mean, we have these monsters here in Portugal, but the others are all new to me. I've never seen any of them. This one even have a French flag. Yeah, I don't know any of the others. But yeah, it looks like a very big city. So I would say probably like, oh, there's a map there. Do we have that map on this side too? I can't see it. Probably like Tokyo or like Osaka or one of the biggest cities, Nagoya maybe? But I don't really recognize this. I think Tokyo is the best guess. I mean, it looks like a very big city, but I have no idea. So let's try it. Okay, it was Tokyo, down here in Shinagawa. Here is the station, Togoshi-koen. Here it is. I mean, I don't think I could have done better than that, so I'm pretty happy with my guess. But, because I got the city, that's what matters. So let's move on to the next round. And now, we have the train arriving. Or is it stopped? Maybe it's stopped. Oh, this woman is taking a picture. This train looks really cool. It's like it's black and has like a nice symbol. This doesn't look like those modern trains. This train looks really cool. A train. Don't know what that means, but the train looks really nice. We have here the SOS button, once again, in a very large city. And we have a lot of lines. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 5 or 6. Yeah, 6. Okay, we have here the numbers. 11:35 is the next train. Yeah, that probably says next train. I have no idea where this could be. I had a southern vibe, but at the same time, I mean, this just feels like a city. Ooh, is that a mountain or is that a tree? If that is a mountain, I could see this being somewhere further south. Like Fukuoka, for example. I could see that. I might actually try that. I might go for like a Fukuoka guess. Let's try it. Kumamoto, that's not a bad guess. I got the Kyushu vibe. Guys, I'm really happy with myself. Like, I would probably just guess Tokyo in this, but I got the Kyushu vibe. I'm so happy with this. I probably could have gone Kumamoto, because it's like the biggest city of Kyushu, I think. Wait, which city is bigger? Is it Fukuoka or Kumamoto? I'm actually not sure. Maybe it's Fukuoka, but I could have got the Kumamoto, but like, I'm really happy with my guess. So now we are in a super small station, nothing compared to the ones we saw so far. We have only one line. Yeah, that's not a line, only one line, so probably the train goes and comes back. And we have here the name of the station. The station is called Tsugaru. This is only one word. Why is the space so big here? Tsugaru Izume? Why is this like 3 letters, 2 letters, 2 letters, 2, 2, 2? And then we have Bishamon and Go Nukumae. Okay, so we are in Tsugaru Izume? I think that's how you say it. It looks super northern in Japan. It's very flat, which is interesting. I don't see a mountain. So I imagine mountains are in that direction. If the compass is correct, because sometimes in these photospheres, which are these images taken by people, this was taken by Afu Photo Factory. Sometimes we cannot trust the compass. But assuming we can, I would say mountains are to the east. And coast would be to the west, so probably we would be somewhere in like Akita, unless we are in Hokkaido, which it's a possibility. This looks very northern, and the station looks very small. And like we have these metallic blue roofs, which we often find in like Hokkaido and Tohoku. So that does confirm my northern vibe. I might actually consider more Hokkaido. The thing is that this is so flat. Where would we have such a flat region in Hokkaido? Like it's extremely flat, like here. Tsugaru something? Do I find that? Like maybe on this side? If I can find that Tsugaru, that's not gonna be easy to find. And I just don't know where to look for, to be honest. Like, it's so flat. That's what it's kind of tricking me. Like, how is it so flat? I might go for a guess in Hokkaido, actually. Like, I like this region a lot. Let's try it. But at the same time, it's not giving that much of a vibe from here. I don't know, guys. I don't know where to go. Yeah, I might go down here, actually. I might go in Akita. Let's see. Okay, it was in Aomori, up here. That makes so much sense, because this region is so flat to the west. I could have looked for that. I forgot this region looks like this. And here it is. This was actually findable. And it was one of those small lines. I could have gotten this, to be honest. I'm kinda sad with myself. But, I mean, it is what it is. At least I got the Tohoku vibe and didn't go Hokkaido. So let's move on to the next one, to round number 4, where we are on a train station that is closed. And we are on a station called Tokorozawa. It's purple, the color. And we have that's yellow, I don't know. Akitsu and Nishi Tokorozawa. So the city is probably Tokorozawa? I mean, why do they have a waiting room? Like, why do you have a waiting room? Why don't you put just like chairs here? Isn't it the same thing as being on a waiting room? Like, what's the difference? Can someone explain me that? Like, why don't they just have these chairs? Why do they have a place that is closed? I don't know. Yeah, these machines that you have everywhere. Yeah, let's go for a Tokyo guess. I think that makes a lot of sense, with this round. But I don't think I can find Tokorozawa. And yeah, we have a bunch of lines, so it would make sense. Oh my god! That's insane! So many times! So many times. Like, I've seen before some, like, schedules of trains in Japan, but they have trains from 5 a.m., 5, so it's almost 4, until like almost 1 a.m. And they're like, at 6 you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 trains! That's like a train every, what, like every 7 minutes? 6 minutes? That's crazy. That's insane. I mean, I have to go Tokyo. And it is. Tokorozawa, that's so big. Sorry guys. Bro, I'm sorry if you are watching this and you know Tokorozawa. This is so big. Oh my god, I could have looked at the map. This is actually huge. Sorry. I could have looked at that. I'm sorry, I didn't. Okay, I'm sorry guys. But yeah, now moving on, we are again on one of those closed stations. Again, I'm thinking about Tokyo. Yeah, we have a map. Yeah, that's the map of Tokyo, I think. Right? Yeah, that's this. Yeah, that's the map of Tokyo. So we are in Tokyo. And we are on a green line. Called Kikukurwa? I can't read it properly. For Keio line? Matsowata? Kikukawa. Is that a big place now? I'm not gonna miss it again. Kikukawa... I don't see it. Can we see the colors of the lines? But I don't think they show up on the map. So I might have to go for a guess. I assume this is Tokyo because the map looks a lot like a Tokyo map. And I think it would make sense with what I'm looking. The station is not very big compared to the others. So let's guess in Tokyo. And it was in Tokyo. Here it is. Yeah, this one was pretty small. I couldn't find it. Kikurawa. Here it is. 4903, that's not bad. 21,499, that's a very good score. I mean, I had 3 Tokyo rounds there, yeah, that's true, and I got them. Except this one that I could have made a way better guess. And then, like, I had this round which was really difficult, but I could have got the region. And like, this one was basically impossible. And I got Kyushu, so I'm extremely happy for that one. Round number 1. Otsu Station. I don't know that station. I never heard. of its plates. I can't see the plate, unfortunately. We got a transformer. I actually cannot see the plates. These would be so helpful. But it looks so much like the Kyushu plates. But it doesn't really make sense for Kyushu, the rest, does it? No, it doesn't. What is this thing? Okay. Everything else doesn't make sense for Kyushu. It looks more northern. I guess I'll have to go more northern. But the plate doesn't make sense for northern. I'm so confused right now. The roofs don't look southern. I mean, this one does, but the other ones don't. I mean, this actually does. Okay, let's try Kyushu. I don't care. Oh my god. Okay, it wasn't Kyushu, obviously, but I don't know why I thought Kyushu. It was actually Kansai. In the province of... which province is this one? Should I know it? Yeah, I probably should. But which province is this one? Oh, it's Shiga. Okay, of course it's Shiga. Right in the border with Fukui. So, no, Fukui. So, let's keep going. Round number 2. We got this guy wire, which he looks like a Shugaku guy wire. We are exactly in the middle of this railway, which is kind of dangerous if we stay here for a long time. No, I'm joking. So, where is this? Surely Shuru. But where? Okay, we got mountains east and south. Pretty big mountains to the south, to be honest. And also mountains to the northwest. And it's pretty flat. So let's try like Fukuyama, something around here. Oh, it was actually Okayama, like Soja. I was right there. How do you say the name? I can't read it because it's in front. Okay, Soya. But I was right there. Okay, now we are again inside the station, which is always cool. Doors close soon after the melody ends. Oh, that's nice. So we got like a sound when it ends, the doors close. That's pretty cool. Please do not rush into the train. Marunuchi line, Oedo line. So we got here more than one line. I imagine this is like the subway stations, and it's like more. I know there are tons of lines in Tokyo. I seen that early, but I don't know where this would be. TV Tokyo, okay. Thank you. That's cool. But I don't know which station this is, and I don't know the lines. Obviously, I don't know the lines in Tokyo. So I'll just go middle Tokyo and hope and pray for the best. And it was in Bukyo City. The station was called Korakuen Station. Korakuen Station. That's a cool name for a station. So, round number 4. Another very beautiful location. I don't know if it's only because it's like Gen 4, or if it's like because it looks tropical. We got a palm tree. The house looks pretty nice, like these houses. But it's really beautiful. It kinda makes me wanna be there. And wanna like just enjoy the view. I don't know. It's nice. Makes me happy. So this looks like Shubu, but the plate don't make sense. Yeah, the plate makes sense. So it's Shubu. Should be Shubu. Water should be to the west. It kinda looks like we're gonna have water there. So water to the west in Shubu. Something like a valley like this one. Or like somewhere, like this would also be a good guess. More or less. Let's try this one. What am I cooking here? Oh my god. If I had think for a second that we are gonna be like near the railway and like on the road that crosses it, I could have 5K this. I need to think, okay, this makes sense. Maybe let's try to 5K it. Because that's actually crazy what I'm doing on these games. So, round number 5, last round. If we 5K this, I can potentially get the 20,000 points, which would be really nice. So we got a Kyushu plate. We know the region. We're gonna be in this island. In this island. Yeah, it's an island, right? Yeah, it's an island. Okay. Just making sure. So we got the name of this thing that looks a lot like an hotel, but I can't read it because it's in kanji. 012, the mobile phone code. Thanks guys again for letting me know. Japanese flag, Kyushu pole top. So we are in Kyushu. We got a ship to the east, and it kinda looks like we have land. But it could be around here. Anyway. I don't think so. Looks like a touristic place. Could be like around Miyazaki, but it doesn't look like I'm not sure. Could definitely be around here. This looks like the beginning of the mountains. I'm not sure if I should go like around here or if I should go like in other place. Let's try this. It wasn't. Okay. Yeah, and it was like land to the other side. I didn't trust that when I guessed here. But yeah, it was on this place, which makes a lot of sense. And that was not an hotel. I don't know what that was. So, 18,508, that's not bad. We'll take that. I made this like very bad guess, but except this one, the rest was nice. Especially this almost 5k here. That if I had thought like for a second, I could have 5k'd it. So let's go to the last game and see if I can do something better here. Pull top. Looks like, Kyushu pull top. Oh, these trees are really nice. I'm not used to see these trees in Japan. But there's so many. These pines. I can't tell where the pull top is from. But we got northern guy wires. Oh, we got water. Maybe it's because we are close to the water that we have these trees. But I'm not sure where this is. I mean, I guess we're gonna be Tohoku region. Wait, is that land or is that water? It's land, okay. Water to the west. Like somewhere around here. But we got big mountains though. Maybe it is? I'm not sure. I don't really like this round. I don't understand that pull top. That doesn't make sense. We got southern guy wires and northern guy wires at the same time. Wait, is this Shikoku? But no, the pull top doesn't make sense for Shikoku. The roofs are all northern roofs. What is going on? Oh my god, and it was around here, so I made another great guess in such a hard round. Or at least it was hard for me. It was a bit more further north. Fair enough, 1.9 meters. We got a lady here. We got the car again with this camera, pretty nice Gen 4 camera. I don't see any meta to tell me where we are. We got the railway here and a river, but I can't tell where this would be. Is that pull top the Kansai one? I'm not sure. I think that's the only thing I have, so let's go for it. Oh no! It was the Tokyo one. That's why the other pull top looked like a Tokyo pull top, but I didn't trust that. Because I mean, that was like, that type of meta is not like 100%. So round number 3, we got the stop sign. Where is this? Okay, it looks northern. We got northern roofs. We got northern stuff, northern cabbage. Everything indicates this to be more northern. I imagine we have water there to the northeast. The railway is here, so we're crossing the railway one more time. The mountains are huge. The question here is this Hokkaido or not? I don't think this is Hokkaido. I think it's just like somewhere very northern, like near this lake with these mountains, or like around here. So I'll try around the lake, although it doesn't really make sense for the lake. Like, I'll try around the city. Oh, it was coastal. Oh, that was actually the sea. That was like a barrier made like to protect the town. Okay, makes sense. So we're again crossing the railway. And once again, I have nothing to work on. Like, where would this be? Mountains west. I literally have... Oh, I do have... Wait, where was it? Is that the pull top? Wait. Is that a Shubu pull top? If it is, I could see this being like around here. Let's try it. It wasn't. I got baited by the pull top. It was Kyoto. Okay. Which is fair enough. It was like on that region. But I got baited by the pull top. And last round, we are crossing that. And now it's a Shubu pull top. Shubu plate. With some hills to the north. And it's pretty flat to the south. So maybe a Nagoya, like outskirts of Nagoya, like somewhere around here, Gifu. or maybe Shizuoka, in the city of Shimada, exactly. 14,880, I think I can do better than this, but I guess it is what it is. Thank you so much for watching, and bye!